Hello, this is the 94th issue of Catch of the Day, available on the Branch Talk YouTube channel. Today we're going to continue reading from the book written by Doug Mitchell and Steve Penners, entitled The Return of the Shekinah, the Seven Thunders, starting near the top of page 22. The same means would be by the Spirit of Prophecy, the author of the Bible, revealing the symbols contained in the voices of the seven thunders to someone like John who had the Spirit of Prophecy, and then also interpreting those symbols all in God's own time. The seven thunders were sealed up after John heard them. He was not told specifically how long they were to remain sealed. Daniel was told to seal the vision given to him until the time of the end. John was told that at a certain time, the days of the voice of the seventh angel, the mystery of God, should be finished. But John was not told when the voice of the seventh angel would be heard. Therefore, the time of their revelation to the remnant church is then a test, as it was not revealed to John. At the time of the end, Daniel 12:4, around 1798, the sealed prophecies of the book of Daniel were unsealed, meaning that their content was then understood. In the uttering and sealing up of the seven thunders, there must be some literal content of words, symbols, to seal up. If there was nothing actually heard and recorded somewhere, there could be nothing to seal. If John's experience in hearing the seven thunders and then sealing them up was not figurative of an experience which was to happen after his time, then the whole matter of the seven thunders is a meaningless thing, something impossible for God to put into his word. If the number of the thunders, 7, was not literally as it is regarded the 7 seals, 7 trumpets, and 7 last plagues, and if the word thunders does not have a specific meaning, then there would also be an unimaginable inconsistency. But as God does not employ superfluous things, then the number of the thunders must be literal and full of import. In order for the remnant to understand this part of the mystery of God, the seven thunders, they will have to listen for the voice of the seventh angel. In order for us to recognize the angel, we should be aware of the 6 angels which preceded him. Therefore, we need to better understand all the symbols in the revelation that we don't miss the day of our visitation. All classes of Second Advent believers agree that the angel brought to view in the 6th and 7th verses of this chapter, Revelation 14, represents the Advent message to the church and the world. If this is true, then all 5 of the angels brought to view in this chapter represent 5 distinct messages prior to the Advent. Or we are left without a rule to interpret this chapter. The last 2 angels are messages of prayer. We shall no doubt better understand them at the time of their fulfillment. Word to the Little Flock, James White, page 10 and 11. While the above statement is true, we may notice that there are actually 3 angels seen in Revelation 14, after the 3rd angel, and not just 2. They are seen in verses 15, 17, and 18. The first two are said to come from the temple, while the last one is said to come from the altar. Along with these 6 angels revealed in this chapter, we also see another figure, one like unto the Son of Man. Therefore, there are actually 7 figures in this chapter. More will be said on these 7 in the main presentation. Take a look at that. Take care.